Hello, crypto world. Welcome to the Chart Historian. My name is Justin, and on this channel, I delve deep into crypto charts, exploring chart structures, fractals, and patterns. So this is just a quick little update on what XRP is doing, and I wanted basically to show you this bullish fractal that has actually just been repeating over and over again on the XRP chart. Now, this is on a small time scale. It's on 2 hours, and I may even go on a smaller time scale just to show you what's happening. So it started with this fractal right here where it moves up, comes back down, and then does this little correction right here, and then after that it moves up. So that was the first time it took place. So drops, comes back up, does that little correction, and then moves on. So it happened again over here. It dropped, came back up, did this little correction right here, and moved up. I'm going to go into a smaller time frame right now just to show you what's going on over here. Okay, so this is on a 15-minute candle, and as you can see, it drops right here, goes up, and it looks like it's continuing to do the same pattern. So if this pattern holds true, we should see this correction and then it move up further, which would be higher than this. That's if this pattern ends up completing. Now I'm going to zoom back out and show you another potential same pattern that's in the works. Okay, so here we are back on a 2-hour candle. So we have this larger potential pattern also playing out where it dips. Now this one is not quite as clean. It has this move up. This actually move up is a very common thing to find at the bottom of a dip like this. So it dips, pulls back up, and this could be the correction that we're seeing before moving up, which would be beyond this point. So this fractal that moves down, moves back up, and then does this little correction right here before moving up higher, this is actually a fractal that plays out at the end of the sideways consolidation phase. This is on a much bigger scale when it plays out, and it happens right before it goes into the bull run. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So here's a very exaggerated version of it. It moves up, pulls back down, moves back up again, and does that correction before going into the bull run. This took place in, well, it started in November 2020. This was actually during the whole SEC lawsuit. And let's go back a little further. So here's another version of that same fractal. Price moves up, drops, pulls back up, does that little correction before going into this bull run that took place in 2017, which is the current, and it peaked in 2018, which is the current all-time high. Now it does this more. This is just a few quick examples. Let's go back to today's chart. So here we are back at today's chart, and I added a few key moving averages. This is the 200. The red one's the 200-day moving average. The orange one is the 200-week moving average. And the blue one is the 100-month moving average. As you can see, these are all heavy-duty moving averages that hold a lot of weight, and it currently is above it, which is a good sign. It's used it as support right here on the 200-week. So if this pattern continues to play out, especially this larger one where we're seeing this correction, it should move up to higher highs. We'll see how this plays out. Let's see if this continues to complete. So I'm going to use this measuring tool right here, and I'm going to place the bottom of it here. I'm going to place the midway point here, and the move up from there, will be a basic rough idea of how high this could potentially go. Let's take a look and see how it looks. All right, folks, so here is that measuring tool. So the bottom is at the trough, the midway point is at the peak, and this is a rough idea, and it brings it to around 69 cents-ish. Now, it could be more, it could be less. This is just a rough idea of a potential height for this move. That is, if it continues to make higher highs. It could also be a peak in the process of being formed. I'm leaning more towards it's going to make higher highs at this moment. The 69 cents would put it within the historical range where XRP moves up to after its decline. So folks, let's see how this plays out. I'll keep you posted. If you find this type of analysis interesting, where I deep dive into the XRP chart, examining the fractals and structures within the chart, you should hit that subscribe button because you'll be notified when I put out new content, which I do on a regular basis. And if you found value in this, or if you found it interesting, please hit that thumbs up button. It means a lot to me. You know, I'm not a financial advisor, so nothing I present here should be construed or used as financial or investment advice. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you catch my next one. Have a great day, and bye for now.